Alright, so I have the pictures and this. Alright, so let's do...
Oh, for crying out loud. You, in the control booth, wake up! The motor speed got off is all. Hang on a minute. At least the film didn't burn, huh?
How do I get the film to burn? That's the better question. No, she's in there. Did it burn it? Oh, my bad.
Come on, old-timer. We are a high-tech corporation.
Everyone's a high-tech corporation now.
Yes. Back to the presentation.
Might you like to raise it?
My condolences. I've about had it with you. I've just about had it with you.
Okay, I think I have an idea of what's going on right now. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to go back in here. I think this got to go up, and this... Let's figure this out. It's up. And does this go down or up? Here we go. It's different.
You can be replaced, you know. As soon as this meeting's over, you're fired. Now then.
Oh. Deal with that later. I really thought that was going to get it right there. What if... This needs to be brought up. And that goes there.
And I said to the president. I'm gonna kick you until you're dead, you Stone Age. I can do worse things than fire you, you know.
It's very true.
Where was I?
I don't know what the combination of these two are. That's the problem. Alright, we're definitely not going to go in there. That's where she is. He's back, baby. You're back, and I appreciate that. I'm trying to figure out right now where the levers go at the moment. I feel like... What if I just do the one? I raise this one twice, because that screwed that up before.
Tomorrow, I called the service guy. I'm calling the temp agency tomorrow. No.
I'm not even sure what it did there. Like, everything looked good in on his display portrait thingy. Yeah, that should be the way to go. Yeah, it's one of these things for sure. Let me see if I put this up and that down. It's some combination of these two.
Did your warranty just run out or something? I knew unionization would lead to this.
Oh, wow.
Back to the presentation.
Back to the presentation, indeed. That didn't do it. Okay. I've already tried a few different variations, and now I'm just trying to figure out which... Polecats.
Particles aren't bad, but they can attract an undesirable element.
What a jerk. So this is the lamp. Okay, that says the lamp. This says the motor. What if I crank these both up super, super high? Good.
Just fix it. Back to the presentation.
Oh, it's like the longest presentation of all time. Wait a minute. Am I screwing up because... Oh, wait a second. I wonder if when she's over there fixing it, am I supposed to run into the next room?
Just fix it. Now then.
Probably... So right now it's probably fixed. Damn it.
You think I'm kidding around here?
Alright. I know I gotta get her out of that room.
Just ask me in for some coffee.
Forgot that guy. Alright. And I got the bunnies. Don't need the bunnies. Pictures and the reel. Something to do with the levers. For sure. Something to do in this room. I gotta get her over there. And then I gotta get into that room to do some stuffs. Before I do anything... Do I
don't think that plays reel-to-reel tapes.
Okay. Now I know. So I tried both up. I think I did both down.
Just fix it. Now then.
All right. I'm not saying I'm ready to look up like a walkthrough. I'm just saying I'm getting a little frustrated. So that's the lamp. And he's afraid. She said before about afraid to burn it. So I'm wondering. Did I not get out fast enough when she was trying to fix it? Or do I leave it as is?
Just fix it.
See, what's there to fix?
Where was I?
Was there anything to fix? Is this thrilling, John? I feel like it's... I feel like it may not be. Okay. I'm just looking at my phone to text my folks and say hi and... You know, definitely. It's not a I'm giving up thing. It's definitely a I'm just opening it up just coincidentally thing as I'm trying to figure out what the heck I need to get done. I mean, not get done. Shut up. Stupid ads. YouTube. I mean, ads to text your own family members. How dare they? Jerk faces. Is there anything to jam into the gears? I already did that. Man, I remember like playing Grim Fandango. Like I was able to kind of do pretty good on that really fast. Outside of one puzzle. And I feel like there's a lot of simplistic things like I'm not really doing well right now. One of these.
Negative variances.
Just fix it. Now then.
Nope.
Based stereotyping. The upside of this.
What you see before you right now is my vision for you.
There you go. I like how that was like the thing I was doing the whole time, and now it just friggin' works.
This is a disaster. You're telling me we're gonna have some major downtime here. Why don't you tell a joke or something? I don't know any jokes. You know, this reminds me of music.
That took way too long. And I feel like I did that.
About well, I'm out of ideas.
All right, so now let's go in here. And I gotta put either the reel or I gotta put the pictures. Or
Now,
both.
This next slide shows our new,
Oh.
more aggressive corporate strategy.
Hello there. If you're hearing this, I must have croaked. Well, people gotta move on, you know, and make room for other people. And that's what I'm here to talk about today. I've made room for someone else to take my place at Corley Motors. And it ain't that embezzling crook Adrian Ripburger. Rip, you don't belong at the head of my company. You belong in jail. I let that man talk me into far too many things. Like keeping my daughter a secret. He was wrong. I was wrong. I should have stood by her. I hope, Maureen, that you forgive me and that you take over Corley Motors and run it however you see fit. All right, that's enough. How do I turn this damn thing off?
I'm sorry you had to hear that tape from one of Malcolm's psychiatric sessions. Near the end, he suffered many paranoid delusions.
Ruh-roh.
He was haunted by powerful forces of his own creation.
And here's one of them. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Maureen Corley, and do I have a heck of a story for you. By the time I'm done, you'll see why this man should be in jail. Hey! Where do you hobble off to?
Uh-oh. There he goes.
And then he sent his goons after me.
Run, Ripburger. When it's time to find you, we'll just follow the shiny trail.
Yes, of course we'll have daycare facilities. Any other questions? Oh, speak of the devil. Come over here, Ben. That was great, Ben. We're finally where we were meant to be all along.
So, after we pick up your bike, we'll go get my gang out of jail.
And then find out why my gang never showed up to help us.
And then you go business suit shopping.
Don't remind me.
Don't complain. You're going to be rich.
At this point, I'd settle for just a little peace and quiet.
Rip burger. Didn't expect that.
She interrupted my speech then. She really shouldn't have. I was just about to talk about the inherent dangers of motorcycle operation. What?
Can't you make this damn thing go any faster?
Oh, crud. Okay, didn't expect that.
Touched it, it would fall off.
I mean, I used the bunny.
Bunny won't do much there.
Rabbit raccoon. Okay.
Pretty small.
Still no.
Again, that fan's like a big meat grinder.
Oh.
Let me try that again.
That was, honestly, that was worth it for just that alone.
Bike. We'll go get my gang out of jail.
And then find out why my gang never showed up to help us.
And then you go business suit shopping.
Don't remind me.
Don't complain. You're going to be rich.
At this point, I'd settle for just a little peace and quiet.
She interrupted my speech then. She really shouldn't have. I was just about to talk about the inherent dangers of motorcycle operation. What?
Can't you make this damn thing go any faster?
Try that again. All right. Where the hell was I? Grill. All right. So the grill didn't really work the last time. So
Again, that fan's like a big meat grinder.
need the chain. No. Let's get back.
Nothing to hold on to over there.
Hold on. Okay. It was something in that direction. Okay. Yep. Let's try it again. Okay. I feel good now. I feel good about this.
Pick up your bike. We'll go get my gang out of jail.
And then find out why my gang never showed up to
Yep.
help us.
And then you
Resume. My bad.
go business suit shopping.
I think I disabled the skipping
Don't complain.
cutscenes part.
You're going to be rich.
At this point, I'd settle for just a little peace and quiet.
All right, let's try to hustle because I also don't want to. Third time is not a charm.
She interrupted my speech then. She really shouldn't have. I was just about to talk about the inherent dangers of motorcycle operation.
Can't you make this damn thing go any faster?
Who's that doing that voiceover? She sounds familiar. All right, let's move over here. Let's, oops, nope. Oh, Jesus. Flip the grill. There's that panel. Oh, I see what I gotta do.
Again, that sounds like a big... I'd rather he didn't know I
Okay.
don't see a nut anywhere in that. I'd rather he didn't know I was back here. I'd rather he didn't. I don't see a nut anywhere.
Fuel line. Can I just take the fuel line off? All right, hold on, because I don't want to fall off a cliff. I don't know how that made a difference, but okay. Need the tool. Sweet, so we're looking good.
No one sneaks up on me from behind.
I thought you said this thing couldn't move.
I said it couldn't fly. I never said it couldn't taxi. Well, flying would be nice since we're headed for the gorge.
Ripburger, you're going to kill all of us.
Shh, Ben, don't ruin the ending.
How do you stop this thing?
From the cockpit. Ah! Careful, Ben.
The hell?
So much for the controls. I could have used those.
This is insane. I don't even know what the hell to do right now. All right.
Damn.
Menu into.
Here goes nothing.
Oh. Just taking out the wheels.
Ben, what did you do? Ben, are you alive?
I am, but I don't know about Ripburger.
I can see him. He's out cold. Climb back here, quick.
Nothing to hold on to over there.
Careful, Ben.
I'm taking you and your friends with me, Ben.
All you're taking is the wrong kind of medication.
I wish I could see. Can I? Sorry if you're seeing me increase the brightness a little bit, but
Nothing to hold on to over there.
damn it. So close. So close.
Oh, let me try that again.
All right, I gotta do the whole. Okay, good. Yep, we'll do that. He's on the machine gun thingy. Come on, baby.
Ben, climb back here, quick.
Sweet. That was very Wile E. Coyote there.
Well, that answers that.
Wait, come back. We need your weight in the plane.
Oh, the bike.
Ouch. Let me try that again.
You can't just do it when he's like free falling.
Ben! Climb back here quick.
This. Main menu, defense, machine gun, control, system off.
How poetic.
I'm gonna put like the mouse over here, try to make it as easy as possible to click on it.
Wait, come back! We need your weight in the plane!
Here we go. Boom. That was a nice little last cutscene there.
Life was a game to him, and he played it by his own rules. He was a mystery to most of us, and yet an inspiration to us all.
Sure, is that supposed to be him or his mom? Okay, there we go.
He gave us freedom. He gave us power. He gave us wings. He gave us wheels. Thank you, Malcolm Corley, for giving us a dream that will never die.
So, maybe we could do lunch sometime next week.
Yeah, sure. Lunch sounds great.
Things aren't gonna change, are they, Ben? I mean, just because I'm in charge of the company now, and living in a mansion and riding around in limos, that doesn't mean we won't spend a lot of time together, does it?
Look, Mo, you're in a different league now. You shouldn't be hanging out with the likes of me anymore.
But Ben, just a second. Hello? What? No, that's crazy. Is he nuts? Look, move the meeting up to 5 and tell the plant foreman that I'm coming over personally to inspect those parts. I know, that's what I told him. Excuse me, what was that last part? No, that alloy was flawed to begin with. Uh-huh, yeah, good, great.
Really upsetting. I'm just gonna lower this. I don't know if this song is gonna get a YouTube strike, so that's why I want to keep this pretty low key. I don't know if there's gonna be an end credit thing here. Yeah, again, just in case I have to reiterate, like that was just really enjoyable. I know there was talk about a sequel at some point from LucasArts or whomever the developer would have been at that point, and it's very upsetting the fact that that's it. Sometimes it's better to quit on the high note. The memory will always be made. That is very true. Same thing like I said about that before, like Miss Grim Fandango. There's another horror-themed point-and-click game that did not get as well reviewed, but I insanely like it. I'm drawing a blank on the name of it. But it's very, very good. Very, very good. Harvester. I lied. I remembered. It's called Harvester. Very, very crazy. Mark Hamill, very cool, as Rip Berger. Yeah, I'm very glad I tried this out. And that's the thing with motorcycle games. Usually they're all racing, which is cool. You know, maybe if that's the go-to or creators feel limited. I don't know how that end of that side of thing works out exactly. But I wish Harvester is pretty cool. Yeah, it was a really good game. I only remember like 3 aspects of it. And of course, one of it is the freaking ending. I wish I didn't remember because I would play it all over again. But it's really fun. So yeah, just just so much fun playing this. I wish there was a follow-up. I wish there was a sequel. Again, not much of a gamer, but anything that I've touched that's LucasArts related in some capacity is highly enjoyable. I must say, it was very, very, very good. And now I'm just a little curious if there's going to be some kind of finale post-credits thing here, just to give that a shot. Yeah, I wanted to do there was a motorcycle, not like a maintenance thing, but like build your own bike sort of thing. Very kind of like low key by comparison. Even I guess you can still consider it a puzzle, more puzzle-ish, I believe. I'm not 100% sure, but you need to have a Windows-based computer, and I'm running all of this on MacBook Pro, and I'm not in a spot to pick up a streaming PC or gaming PC at the moment. So, first world problems. I'm not really complaining too much, but it's just the nature of the beast at the moment. So, yeah. Yeah, I'm really hoping there's going to be just something on the back end here. Installer, launch. Oh, there's going to be a lot more. Damn. Yeah, so now I got to figure out what's going to be the secondary game. The one thing I'll say is that, do a lot of stuff on a YouTube channel for One Spoke. Lots of motorcycle content, trying to switch it up a little bit. The last few weeks, I've actually had job interviews, and I've had car and motorcycle problems. So it was a little crazy over the last few weeks. And I did I did a thing for a nonprofit called Operation K9 Beethoven, and I had to do a YouTube video for them. Basically, there was an open house event. Life's, but life has been harder on a lot more people. It just, as they say in The Simpsons, everything's just came up Millhouse. But some good stuff happened since then with some good job interviews, some jobs I landed, and got the truck back, which we thought it was going to be scrapped. So I'm taking that as a huge win. The interview, one is for a freelance job. All my jobs are freelance, but it was for a very nice paying job in Orlando. And the other one is for the Major League Baseball Network, which, as a baseball fan, I'm very much excited for the potential of working over there. And they're not too far, the network, from where I live. So doing that, and like I said, I was working on the Operation K9 Beethoven, which is a nonprofit that gets dogs. They rescue animals, they rescue dogs, they save them, train them to be emotional support animals, and they give them to veterans or if I remember correctly, civil service workers who need an outlet, just someone to kind of help them get through the day, sort of thing. And seeing what they do for the for people, these animals, like how they're helping their quality of life, is quite impressive. And it was a nice video. I mean, it was a great day. And because what happened was the big motorcycle veterans group, Rolling Thunder, recognized 3 of the dogs and as honorary inductees into their club, which is just so adorable. I don't think I've been to Orlando because I remember as a kid went to Universal Studios. I've never been to Disney, so there's a chance I'm going to try to go to the Harley Davidson store. There's 5 of them over there, 4 or 5. Go to Harley Davidson and go to Disney if I do have time. Maybe a little weird as a grown adult going in by themselves. I don't know. I feel like that might be on Disney's security radar as I walk in. But that's something I am willing to at least. I'm sure, considering what the prices are, I'm sure they don't mind anybody just coming in as long as all is well. So. You live far from... No, I'm actually in New Jersey. I'm within the Newark, outside the Newark area. So the potential of going to Florida is a nice change of pace for just about a week's worth of work. And then as soon as I come back, I have a concert in Asbury Park, New Jersey, to go see the Deftones. Old metal, I guess metal band. I don't know what you call them. I hate putting genre labels on stuff. Because there's always someone who argues with you, and I don't know enough about music. As long as I enjoy it, how about that? Deftones, a rock, alt rock, heavy metal, whatever you want to call a band that I enjoy. in Asbury Park that's been canceled 2 years in a row because of COVID. Bought the tickets well before COVID happened, the shutdown, and they were supposed to be, yeah. But yeah, well, we get it's all expenses paid to fly me in and everything like that, which is why I'm so excited for this kind of project. It's kind of a cool big deal for once. Yeah, because we're more like outside the New York City, for the bigger landmarks, it's more like outside of New York City. And now with the chance of going down to Florida, so for a week. So I'm very excited about that. Couldn't even tell you the last time I've been to Florida, maybe 25 years ago, 20-ish, something, in that ballpark. So we'll say 25-ish years ago. So I'm excited for that. I don't know if I'll have any kind of rental car, rental bike. I don't know how much the hours are down there that I'll be working. But it's just one thing, if I can just go to, because it's also going to be Mother's Day and my father's birthday that same week. I'm in Florida. They live in Jersey. And we're a big Harley Davidson family. So it'd be kind of nice to get them something from those dealerships to just kind of, as a unique gift. Not often would I be able to do something like that, or, because you don't want to, I feel like if you just go, you do, I say to everyone, you do you. But I think it'll be kind of like a fun, like, oh, it sucks he was in Orlando for that job, but I have that Orlando Harley Davidson t-shirt or whatever the hell it's going to be. So that'd be kind of fun. That would be the equivalent of me traveling from the Netherlands to Spain to work. That would never happen, but still pretty cool. Yeah, you know what it is, especially because it's nice in Florida weather-wise, and Jersey, like it's been cold lately still, except for a few days. It's been really super rainy on and off for like the last week. Not that Florida's ever has perfect weather, but, their cold weather is something like, you wear like a tank top or t-shirt up here if you're in Jersey. So it's a big difference by comparison. Mom and dad, hi mom, hi dad. That's pretty funny. So that's why it's just a cool experience. And, I've done the whole corporate, I don't want to say corporate grind. And I don't like that because people who, work with their hands, that work trade, like that's your work in those jobs. So that's why I never like to compare it, if that makes sense, or complain by comparison. I never liked sitting down on the bus or the train, I should say. There's always room on the bus. I never liked sitting down on the train going into Manhattan. Tim would like to think no cats and does not endorse cat ownership, because those are the guys who are on their feet, the construction workers. They're the ones who are dangling off of tall high-rise buildings getting stuff done, or they're underneath the ground doing some crazy work. So that's why I never like sitting down. I'm like, let them sit down. I sit in the office all day. It's not that big a deal. So booming thunder rolls, clutch release, throttle open, red on payment. Oh, okay. This is very something. So yeah, so that's why, and now that I'm out of the corporate, we'll call it the corporate lifestyle, I feel like that's a lot better. It's nice to kind of do something a little bit different, switch up the way life's going lately and everything. Road rises upward, forward smiles for the pavement. Cranium test bad. You know what? It is. It's funny. My father actually gave me a hard time. He's like, because I have a Shoei white full face helmet. Someone else asked me, they're like, why'd you go with a full face? I'm like, because people are idiots when they drive. They're on their phones, not paying attention. Why not have that little bit of thing? I usually don't even put the visor down. I usually wear sunglasses. So I still get the wind in my face, which is very nice. And my father's like, why'd you get white? At the end of the day, I got it because it's more highly visible. And all the black, you get black on black on black. You need some contrast. So it's like a white helmet, some like earth tone jacket, blue jeans, some rider jeans, my boots, which I have a crappy pair of brown ones, but I need some more. Achievement unlocked. Thank no cats. Man. Oh, the bunny. This was worth it. I feel like they're either going to fill up the screen or go over the horizon and then blow up. A lot of bunnies. Lower that volume a smidge. Ah, hot damn. Finally beat it. Finally, I don't remember the puppy. Bonus. What's on the bonus stuff? Bonus comes of audio commentary, jukebox. Let's look at the concept art. The kickstand, pretty true to form. I don't know. What would you call that? Maybe like watercolors, perhaps? This was that used? I don't think so. A little more. 1193 kickstand bar. Can't say that. That's cool. I like that. Sketch. I like that. We'll go through these fast. There's 147 of them, so. Sketches, the bartender, the puppy. Ben Throttle. I always do enjoy like these things, like the behind the scenes. Like one of the reasons I still like buying DVDs and Blu-rays, specifically for like smaller movies or independent creators. Besides supporting them, it's kind of I always get enjoyment out of seeing how things are created. Like what was the evolution process of a character or location or the concept, the movie itself. So it was all pretty cool. And in this case, like this was like kind of the whole McGillicuddy right here. Corley Motors. That's cool. Holy moly. I might be. Can I screenshot while I'm recording? I don't know. I may go back in later and get that. That was cool. Oh, can't do it. That's too bad. All right. Thanks, Mac. That's whatever. Remote craft. Cool. Kickstand, full throttle. Few adjustments, sticking up the letters, more of the blockier over within the U a bit. See, this is cool. I like this. It's they blurred out the number. Even like in this case, the logo, like how they kind of came up with the logo. Like I really dig this kind of, the creation process, the notes process of things. The logo, the upside down bar and shield. I feel like it's like an old Ford thing. I dig that, but I like the one they went with. It's pretty cool. It is. I really enjoy this. Nice. I like that negative space. Yeah, it looks like a comic book. Again, shooting through these a little fast. Oh, so sweet. You can also tell what they skipped and what was kept in. Yeah, that's a very good point too. Whether maybe they had too much story or they didn't. They had, they planned for more. The individual shots. The two rooms. Bar. It's fun. It's almost like creepy because like you're seeing it too. Like in this case right here, everything's empty. They just focus on the landscapes. Can you imagine an RPG where this was the main storyline? That's a good point right there. They had to plot everything out. They probably had to tell the story of how everything was moving along, just like the way they would like a cartoon film at the same time, like have everything blocked out and then just figure out the puzzles within there. Like, come on, that's cool, man. I like that. That's super cool. There you go. Let's go back. I like that. I don't want to hit on the jukebox because I may get. I mean, I don't want to get flagged for the jukebox or for the audio commentary stuff later. I like the environment as well, desert and such. Yeah, I don't blame you. Considering how, like, Westerns, the Wild Wild West, for American film culture, so many decades ago, it almost feels like a little apropos how they use motorcycles in that same kind of concept in a way, to tell this story, where there's actually a good business, but it's being run by a terrible person behind the scenes, and then that terrible person behind the scenes is trying to take it over, essentially. Like the Interstate 76 for that reason. Awesome. Just so cool. Highly enjoyable. Perfect score. I'd give this. It'd be cool if there was I was cool with the length of it, honestly, especially for someone who's trying to get back into it. But it would be nice if there was a sequel. But 'tis what it is, I suppose. So, but the good news is I just got a text from my local record shop, and the vinyl record. What the hell was it for? It was for Which one was it? It was not Return of the Living Dead soundtrack. I wanted that soundtrack. So saw a really cool picture where it was like the skull and it was like a mohawk, but it was the people like going down, up and down the mohawk. So yeah, pretty cool. All right, I think I'm going to just end it there before I drag it out any more. John, thank you so much for being here pretty much this whole way through. Greatly appreciated, and I really can't stress that enough. So thank you very much. I'm going to come on to do more stuff eventually. I need to figure out, because also with Max, it makes it harder to run some of these games. And I wanted to still do some of my YouTube stuff on my motorcycle stuff. So also, like I said, it says now it says MONTE'S Mayhem, which is my info across the board for my personal stuff. And then it's the one spoke thing for YouTube, and One Spoke Official on Instagram, because I can't get the damn handle on there. So thank you very much for joining. Much appreciated. Until the next one, indeed. And be safe. Have a good one.